Alrighty, everybody, welcome back to another video from Farm Sim 25. This is mine and Damien and Sean Start from Scratch. Unfortunately, Sean is not going to be joining us today, or aka Tubbs, but I was walking around the property here and I noticed that we have a lot of trees that we could probably get rid of to make us a little extra income. It looks like that's Damien right there in his pickup. I was actually just about to give him a call and find out to see what he want to do to make a little bit of money on the farm today, because we desperately need it and we got to get some stuff rolling on these sunflowers. And I was going to give him a call to see if we could like lease some stuff, do some logging or whatever. Alrighty, so we after a long time we got everything leased and rented, and I got that truck stuck coming in here behind us, so I'm going to see if I can't cut down this tree right here. That might be Damien, and this branch right here just hung so low. What? Oh. Okay, well there goes right there. This is about to be a very fun, very fun time. Okay, so, but unfortunately the chainsaw mechanics on this game compared to FS22 are like nowhere near like identical or anything. They seem a little weird, but also this game did just come out for beta. Well, not beta. Launch. It just released, you know, like 2 days, like a couple days ago, I should say. So I mean, I really can't be mad at that. Come on, let me cut this branch off. But yeah, anyways, Sean will not be, like I said, Sean won't be joining us today. What is going on here? Yeah, Sean won't be joining us because of some stuff going on and everything like that, according to from what I've heard. So he might be back in the next couple of episodes. I'd say in the next 2-3 episodes he'd probably be back. This is a big tree, man. This is a very big tree. A very big tree. This thing is humongous. But I'm gonna get in here and I'm gonna go and get this cut down. Damien has no idea that I'm cutting this tree down right now. I don't even know where he's at. He's been gone for a while. I've been back at the, I guess if you want to call it the farm, for a minute by myself. So I'm gonna get in here and get these trees cut, and then when he gets back, I'll bring you guys back in with me. Alright, so Damien just pulled back up. It looks like he rented a big Volvo excavator. I'm gonna stay away because he's gonna try to drag that whole tree out up into the driveway there to where we can see a little bit better, where we can get it cut up and get it de-limbed. I almost squished myself by cutting that tree down because I was standing on the opposite side of it. I thought it was gonna fall this way towards me. You know, I'm standing at now, but it fell the opposite direction, and I almost seen death, and that was not a good thing. But it looks like he's done this before, so he's pulling that thing out of there, and there's another piece right here. This is another big old piece that he's got to get out of here, but he's gonna get it up there to where I can get it de-limbed, get it chopped up, and we're gonna put it on the big semi-trailer that we loaded back there. Get it put on the big semi-trailer that we leased back there to where we can get it sold off. And I don't know what other trees he wanted to cut out, but this one had to go because we both end up having to come in the back way, and I tried coming up here with that semi and that log trailer and I got stuck. So I'm gonna let him get this up there and I'm gonna get it cut up. And alrighty, so we got that tree down there finished up, cut up. We didn't get very much out of it. We left the big stump. We put it somewhere else. We weren't dealing with it, but we did cut down this big tree right here to get it out of the way. And then Damien is actually up there cutting that one up and going to go ahead and cut it down way up there yonder. But I'm just down here just picking up the last little bit, trying to get these small enough to be able to carry by hand, where I can load them on this rental flatbed that we have. Because I don't know how long we have this equipment. It could be a day, it could be 2 days, it could only be a couple of hours. So I figured, why not use the most of the time and the equipment that we have and the vehicles that we have, and go ahead and use this little flatbed here. If I can, what? And go ahead and use this flatbed here, and okay, it's going to go through the bottom of the truck, I guess. And just get some of this other stuff cleaned up, get it out of the way, so that way we can get more of this going. I don't know what we plan on doing after this, and what we have to do on our little farm homestead thing here. I know Damien came down. Oh, yep, he got it knocked down, but he came down this hill, and I guess he lost control and he went right into our sunflowers. Luckily for Damien, well, it's not his lucky day because we do not have crop insurance, farm insurance, nothing, considering that we just started this thing like a couple days ago. Oh, that's a big branch. Oh well, it can stick off. People do it all the time. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish getting this cleaned up, and then I'm going to make my way up there to Damien, see if he needs help with that big tree, because he probably does. It took both of us to get this one done and that other one that I first cut down. So when we get this done and we have something else going on, or I do something else interesting or whatever, I'll let you guys know about it, or actually I'll bring you guys back in. Hopefully we can actually get doing some real farm stuff on this start from scratch so-called farm. So after me and Damien assessed our situation, we decided to go ahead and sell the farm that we had for like $200 some thousand. We leased this Kloss tractor, the Fendt tractor he's in, the Windrower, the Tedder, and the forage wagon. He's going to go and cut the grass. I'm going to mow it, but as you guys can see, the land that we're on now is right below our old farm. So I mean, it should work out theoretically, but this is nothing but grass right here. So he's going to get that started. I'm going to go ahead and jump on and get the tedding done. I would try to ted and windrow at the same time, but I'm not going to do that because knowing my luck, I'd break the game or I'd something like that. So I'm going to go ahead and get this stuff unhooked. I'm going to get the tedder hooked up to the back of the tractor, and we're just going to get straight into this and get this knocked out of the way.
Retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Yeah, we ran out of patience. Boil up with the cold hard hatred. I can feel the vibration. Feet in the streets, it's a new sensation. I wanna break faces on the pavement. I wanna make greatness look complacent. Adrenaline awakened, I can taste it. We can make an impact, grab and then take it. Like a disease, bring them to their knees. No pain for their disease. Rage is like a weed, spread into the streets. Time to make them bleed. 'Cause we just want retribution. Let's go light up the darkness. Make true of an empty promise. Flip cards into weekend.
Alright, so about maybe 45 minutes later, I am finally almost done windrowing. I got it all tedded, got it windrowed. Damien had already started using the forage wagon and getting it all picked up. I'm gonna have to go back through and fix little spots, but we made $3 grand off of that one load on the forage harvester. We might make it back to what we originally started at. Speaking of Damien, there he is. So I'm going to get the rest of this cleaned up and probably go through and clean up a little other bits. Probably not. I highly doubt it because it's only little spots and it's not like it's going to be a whole lot of money to us. But this may just bring the farm back to life. This may be a really good investment on our part, but the real question is we haven't paid for the leasing cost yet of all these vehicles, but once we pay that, we got to be able to turn a profit. And the real question is will we be able to turn a profit? I got to get my butt moving before I get hung up over here by Damien. But this is the last and final pass, and we are done with windrowing. I'm gonna get out of here and get out of Damien's way, and hopefully we make a decent amount of money. We started out like 93, 94, 95,000, and now we're up at 98,000. So we may just make it barely. It sucks that we had to sell the farm up on top of the hill, but we have got to do what needs to be done and how we can make money. So I'm going to wait for Damien to get done, and we'll see where we're going to go from there. Alright, everybody, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We did get the greenhouse built. We contacted the guys. So I'll see you guys on the next one.